Hi, I'm Dave Miller, and we're here at the National Aviary in the wetlands of the Americas talking about Inca terns. Here's an Inca tern right here. You can see they have beautiful white mustaches. These beautiful white mustaches are an ornament, and the Inca terns use them to pick each other for mates. Now, Inca terns aren't born this beautiful. They're actually born a nice brown color without the mustache and without that yellow wattle. After about 3 years, they change in color. Those dark beak and feet turn red. They also start to grow their white mustache and grow a nice yellow wattle to show off to the other Inca terns. Inca terns are from South America. They range from Peru to Chile on the Pacific Ocean side of South America. They are decreasing in numbers due to man and fishing. You see, the Inca terns like to eat the same thing that man likes to eat, and that is anchovies. So commercial fisheries are actually competing with Inca terns for their food source. That Inca tern mustache is an ornament. It's made of feathers, and it's there purely to attract a mate. The more white and the more crisp the mustache, the more chance they have at selecting a mate. It shows the health of the bird. So it's very important when you're choosing a mate to make sure that they're very, very healthy. Inca terns hover at about 50 feet in the wild. They dive down and grab their prey. So we've used that natural behavior here in the wetlands of the Americas. We give people the opportunity to hold up fish and have the Inca terns dive down and grab it right out of their hands, just like it was off the ocean surface. So every day, twice a day, the Inca terns are fed this way. It's a very natural way for them to feed, and they absolutely love interacting with our visitors. You can see they don't stop when they grab that fish. They just keep moving. That's very important because out in the wild, they're hovering over the ocean, and they don't have much to land on. If you're floating on top of the ocean surface while you eat your dinner, you might become someone else's dinner. Okay, so this is where our chicks are right now inside this hole. And this is really common for Inca terns to nest inside a hole like this, inside a rock wall. We'll reach inside. See if we can get one of our Inca tern chicks out. Kind of goes back to the side. There, we got one. This guy's about 6 weeks old. You can hear him calling. You see that he went to the bathroom. That's a defense mechanism. Whenever something gets a hold of a young bird, they might go to the bathroom, so that would make them drop the bird. Of course, I'm not going to do that because I'm used to that. You can see the band around his leg. This little guy has about another week or so before he leaves this nest. His parents are doing a great job taking care of him. Here come his parents now. I can hear them overhead. So we'll go ahead and put this little guy back in the hole where he came from. Put him back in there. The Inca terns are such great parents that their first instinct when someone comes near the nest is to fly down and peck them on top of the head. So we wear these hard hats so that when the Inca terns come by, they might just tap the top of the hat rather than my head. You know, if you get a little scratch on top of your head, it can really hurt and it can lead to infection. So we want to make sure that we're nice and safe when we're here checking on these chicks.